Fordham is a game away from the title again. 2-2 cut on and missed, and a strikeout for Maddie Augenbaugh. Our lefties for UMass. This one clobbered towards right center field. Skrepanak on the run, reaches up, makes a terrific catch. The throwback to first is just offline between a couple of showers. 1-0 to the left side of the infield. Rouse got to go quick, and she's got the out. And what a split job by Quentz at first to save it. To continue it, I guess it's unfair to say that it's at the plate. Here's Rao with a shot to center. That is long gone. Fordham up 1-0.
Well, that isn't going to quell any of the emotion that we've been seeing. Things have been bubbling up between these two teams. They're the two best squads in the A-10. That was a bomb. That might be the farthest ball that we've seen hit.
1-1 pitch. Slow roller towards the left side. Koza can't handle it. Neither can Stavino. Here comes Quentz, and here comes another run for Fordham. 2-0 Rams.
And Fordham got to bounce back.
Swing and a miss. And Augenbaugh does bounce back, gets a strikeout. Exactly what Fordham wanted. Up second and third. 0-2. Strike three. Back-to-back strikeouts. Maddie Augenbaugh. Huge here. Here really changes things for the Rams. This one hit to center and deep. Stasevitz back at the track. It's gone. A grand slam for Lauren Quentz. Fordham here in the title game takes a 6-0 lead.
And that's why you don't send the runner.
6-4 Fordham. Out to left. Burbridge back, reaches up, and for the 6th consecutive year, the Rams reign queens of the Atlantic 10. Fordham wins the 2018 Atlantic 10 tournament, 6-4 over UMass.
Post it up, baby!
Here with head coach Bridget Orchard after Fordham's victory in the A-10 championship. You're 6th in a row here, coach. First things first, just what's your immediate feelings right after that one?
Relief, I think. I don't think you realize how mental this game is until you actually see them out there. We have a lot of young players out there. They're gutting it out and they're grinding. They're giving everything they got every second out there. So I'm just really proud of the performance they put on in those 3 games.
You mentioned the young squad. You got a big lead off of surprisingly one of your veteran bats, but you had different kids step up really this whole tournament. You faced your adversity through the years, or through the season, excuse me, with different players having to step up. I know they're all special, but does this one have a little bit of an extra meaning to it, just knowing what you guys have had to gone through and who you've had to have in big places going through the season?
Absolutely. I think the biggest specialty about this, nobody thought we were going to do it. I think early on we were struggling. We had people playing different positions. We didn't really have a set lineup. We were asking a lot of these girls to play different positions, to bat different spots, to do different things, and I think the best thing is they're willing to do it. Their willingness to do that, not worry about their stats, not worry about their personals, they're worried about the team. And I think that's what stepped it up. Like Lauren Quentz hitting the grand slam there at the end. Senior coming up, big, huge hit, but she was ready. And I think that's the mental game, and her leadership helped bring this team together.
You're headed back to yet another NCAA tournament here. Just how excited are you to go back and to be able to take this particular team and let them get that taste of what an NCAA tournament's all about?
Super excited, super excited. We're fighting out tomorrow, 10 o'clock, where we go. We're hoping we stay East Coast somewhere, but we're not done. I think that's the most important thing is these girls get to stay together and they get to keep playing together, and that's what they really want to do.
Congrats, Coach.
Thank you.
Here with sophomore pitcher and most outstanding player of the Atlantic 10 Championship, Maddie Augenbaugh. Augie, you got your 2nd straight ring here with a dominant performance in the circle and a nice job at the plate all weekend. How's this one feel?
Feels better than the first one. It was amazing, you know. UMass is a great team. They came out stomping on our toes, but we fought back and we did good.
And now for you, you really, I know it says you're a sophomore on the roster, but you look like a veteran out there today. You know, you obviously had your stuff early and got into a little bit of a groove. This has been a young team, and you know, you've been a focal point of it all year. What does it mean to be able to not just win the Atlantic 10 Championship, but to do it with this particular bunch of kids, given the ups and downs that you guys have had all year?
It's amazing because talking about the ups and downs, we've definitely had our ups and we've definitely had our downs. It's a good confidence boost for the freshman class, knowing they're just as good as the class that just left us, and we're going to keep our streak going.
And last question, you're headed to the regionals. You get to go at it one more time. How excited are you to go with this team and with your coaching staff and go give it another crack?
Oh, I'm so excited. They aren't ready for us. We're young and we're fiery. We got it.
Congrats, Maddie.
Thank you.
Here with graduate student Lauren Quentz after Fordham's win in the A-10 championship. Q, 5 for 5 for you. First things first, just how does it feel?
It honestly feels amazing. I'm sure you expected me to say that, but this year was so much more special than the years in the past just because, you know, we came in as the underdog. No one thought we could do this, and it all started with that whole team. Everyone believed that we could do it, and that's huge. And being a senior, like being able to get in those young girls' heads and be like, you can do this, you know what, on the field, our home field, it was just awesome to see it pay off.
And now for you, you've had a little bit of an, you faced your adversities. You had a little bit of an up and down season, but you hung with it. You were a true leader on and off the field, and I know that meant a lot to you. But it had to feel pretty darn good poking that grand slam over the center field wall. Tell me about that one.
I just, I felt as if I was on it all day, and I was like, I got to get my teammates in here. I was looking for a single or just get on base, but it was in my heat zone, and I was like, let's go after it.
And you're headed to yet another regional appearance.
It's so exciting.
How cool does that feel to be able to go with this particular team?
It's awesome. It's awesome to have the opportunity, to play here for Fordham and get that opportunity to go to a regional. And then, you know what? I mean, like we just saw, the opportunities for this team, it's limitless. We could do whatever we put our minds to, and I'm really excited to see how we play next week.
Congrats, Q.
Thank you so much.